Hello, my name is Professor Rodrigo, and I am a master's degree professor at the Education Masters at Centro Paula Souza, Unidade de Pós-Graduação, Pesquisa e Extensão, and I'm here today to talk to you about EMI and English as a medium of instruction and give you some tips about this fascinating field, and hope you enjoy it. So, the agenda of this talk is I divided it in three big areas. First, concept, in which I try to help you understand what is EMI. There isn't one single definition about EMI, which is good. I'll give you one and let's see if it suits you. Second, the reasons for EMI, the rationale for implementing a project of English as a medium of instruction. So why EMI? And three, some reflections and guidelines, both pedagogical and linguistic, for the EMI teachers. Right? Shall we go? So, first of all, concept. Here is a definition I like very much. It's not the only one, but I think it might apply to FATEC professors. The use of English language to teach academic subjects other than English itself, be it language or literature, in countries or jurisdictions in which the majority of the population's first language is not English, which is the case of Brazil. And it applies to the scenario of the FATECs and ETECs. Now, going to the second topic, why EMI, the rationales. So, if you're not convinced yet, here I have some numbers on this pie chart. Now, and this large pink area, which covers 67.3%, indicates that this percentage is related to the number of higher education institutes, universities and colleges, which have already started EMI courses. So this is a huge amount of institutions that have already started implementing English as a medium of instruction courses. Mostly in Europe, but also in Asia. And why are these universities going international? And what do we mean by international? Now, internationalization and globalization are very important issues for universities because they can attract international students. They can offer an international curriculum, like the Bologna process, which has established a common curriculum in Europe, so students can move from one country to another, so they can start a course in Portugal, for example, and end it in Sweden if they wish. And how can you have Portuguese and Swedish students in the same classroom? With English language instruction. Mobility for faculty. Not only students move, but also teachers have the opportunity of going out abroad to take courses and also to teach, to work. International partnerships, involving institutions from different countries and institutions and companies as well. Joint degrees, if you have two courses from two universities, they can together offer a double degree. You can have a diploma from two institutions. And joint research projects, which in Brazil, for instance, CAPES, is highly values research projects with international institutions. And for all that to happen, English is the language of communication, of international, of the globalized world. So that's what we mean by implementing EMI.